So we talked about having the student look at things on these cards or on other cards, perhaps cards that you make, or a dry erase board, and to see the idea of up and down. But one of the difficult things is as one of our producers here in the studio pointed out to me, this is really, really easy to see. This is not so easy to see. So bring them back to the music that they're playing presently. These kids are already playing music that's a little more advanced. They're not baby music yet. And take out one of my favorite materials, the colored pencil. Ask the child to play Connect the Dots, which is a fun game for all ages. Starting at the fat part of the note, the only part of the note we care about in music is the fat part of the note. That stick is just kind of annoying. That stick just tells us it's a play note. But really what we like is the fat part of the note. So start at the fat part of the note, and if you can draw a line from that fat part to the next fat part, then you can tell me if it goes up and down. This has a few inherent dangers. One is your kids can't draw straight lines, so it doesn't really look like it's going up and down. The other is the nature of music is that it's difficult. So there might be a way to bridge the easiness of this gap, or the easiness of this, with the level of difficulty of this by writing your own music. If you have a dry erase board or some just blank paper and you can draw staves on it, what you're doing is closing the gap between. So you start with big notes, they get slightly smaller, until they're the size of real music. And then by that time, the connecting the dots is not so difficult. So once they've drawn this line in whatever their favorite color happens to be, ask them to play it. Don't make them play the right notes. It doesn't matter. What does matter is that they went up and down at the right time. What also matters, and this is something that you need to keep in mind 24/7, is that the rhythm does matter. Even if the notes don't matter, the rhythm does. So perhaps you can't see it from here, but you'll get to see it if we close up in just a second. And this note is as a half note. It gets 2 beats. Make sure that they play, sit down. Make sure that they give that 2 beats, even if they're not even playing the right notes. Make sure that they give it the right rhythm.